Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for subscribing, and if you're not yet subscribed, please do so, and remember to click that post notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post another video, and remember to leave a thumbs up on every single video. Today guys, as you can see down in the title, you already know what I'll be talking about. I don't know what the textbook definition of depression is, but in my view, I think that depression is a state of mind. I just believe that depression is a state of mind. It is that stage that we go through whenever we have stuff that we're facing, that we're going through, that we keep to ourselves, and it starts to dawn on our body, on our emotion, mental, and everything. Let me tell you something. No matter what you're going through, somebody's going through something worse than you. So never you feel like because of your pride or because of what society might think or what people around you might think, you keep stuff inside and you don't share it with anybody, because sometimes sharing it with someone is a huge difference between you keeping your sanity and you going crazy. Don't be afraid to share stuff with people, because sometimes sharing it with somebody and them encouraging you and them talking to you can make a huge difference on your life, and you have to wonder. Because most of the time you see people facing depression is because they've gone through some wicked things, but they keep it to themselves. They tell themselves that they want to go through it by themselves, they want to go through it alone, and they try and they try and they try until it eventually breaks them. They start to go through that stage of depression. They start to feel depressed. They start to go crazy. A lot of them go mad. They fall into mental illness. Why? Because they were afraid to share it with somebody. Never you let your pride and what society may think hinder you from doing it. Because when you get mad and start walking on the road like a mad person and eat out a garbage bin and all of them, some them same people they go talk and say, look, the pressure bust the pipe. If only that person did share what them go through and them see, man, I go say so. Them go say if she did share what she had go through, she would have mad out. But guess what? You held it inside because you were afraid of what they might say. But regardless of what you do, my girl, regardless of what you do, my brother, people are gonna always talk. Them get this if it talk, so they gonna always have something to say, regardless of good or bad, regardless of A or nay. They gonna always have something to say. So you see, before you fall into that state of depression, you share whatever you're going through with someone. You talk about it. If you need help, you take that help from the necessary people that you need the help from. Whether it be a counselor, whether it is a psychiatrist, whatever, you take that help. Never you feel like you too proud or you too this or too that to take help. I remember when I went through a significant loss in my family. I went through a huge loss. And I was very stressed out, and I didn't want to talk to nobody that was close to me. I didn't want to share it with nobody. And eventually I had to get counseling from a counselor. And when I talked to that man, I shared everything with him. I let out everything, and I cried and he cried with me. And I moved past that stage of my life slowly, even though my healing did not come from sharing it with people that was close to me, but I healed from it because I shared it with someone. So I can tell you, and I see people go through similar losses, like the exact loss that I went through, and it drives them insane, and they go through huge depression where they're mentally ill. Because guess what, them never share it with nobody. Them sit down and them make it act up them nerves and bother them, and them feel like, oh, I can do this by myself. Listen to me. No man is an island. No man stands alone. Everybody needs somebody to help them get through whatever they are going through. Everybody needs somebody. Never you feel like you can stand up in the things by yourself, so, and that you don't need nobody to survive and you need nobody to this and to that. Everybody needs somebody. So share whatever you're going through with somebody. Don't let the strains of life or the negative things in life hinder you and stop you from doing what you need to do. Again guys, thank you for listening to my thoughts. I just want to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. and just continue